Today I'm testing 4 upgrades for my 2000 watt conversion kit to see if they actually make it better or if it's just a complete waste of money. And honestly, the last upgrade is kind of crazy, so stick around to see how it all turns out. For each upgrade, I'm going to be ranking it on 2 things. First is going to be the looks, basically how good it actually makes the bike look. And then second is going to be performance, how well it works, how solid it feels, and whether it seems like it will actually last without breaking. But guys, there is a catch. After every single upgrade, I'm going to have to leave a 5-star review on the product page. And I'm not allowed to lie, so whatever I say in the product page has to be the honest truth. Let's see which upgrades actually deserve it. Alrighty, first upgrade, this mud guard. Basically the idea is, I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Guys, we have a slight problem. The holes for the mud guard are too small to fit the zip ties through. Problem solved, fellas. Alright guys, so it is the next day. Basically last time I came inside, we just got the mud guard fitted onto the bike. So yeah, it's actually looking pretty good. Now the only thing to do is test out whether it works or not. Let's stop wasting time and get into it. I hope you guys can hear me alright, but basically we've taken the bike out, and now guys we just need to check if the mud guard's actually gonna do its job or not. So alrighty guys, so we just took this thing for a little rip around the yard, and honestly it handled itself pretty well. For the looks, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10, and for performance, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Guys, make sure to stick around for the final upgrade, because it is actually crazy. Moving on to the next upgrade, guys, we have some skull valve caps. I don't really know what they're called, but I'll show you. Like that, guys, and they basically just sit, you just screw them onto my bike. So yeah, let's see if they actually work. Alright guys, so the valve cups have just been put on. Looks, I'm going to have to give it a 3 out of 10 because the skull just isn't it. And for performance, I'll give it a 5 out of 10 because it does exactly what it's meant to do. Okay, so now we're actually getting into the real upgrades. This next upgrade could literally save my bike from being stolen. We have a few parts here. Basically, we have an attachment so I can put an air tag, screw it to my bike. I'll show you how it works. Is you have this bit here, chuck it on there, and then you have an air tag here so I can track where my bike goes. There, I think. This thing doesn't come with any instructions. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Alrighty guys, so we got the air tag in the shell here. Then we got some Allen keys here, so between these two we should be able to get it on the bike. Guys, there's a slight problem. Where this thing would go, I'm pretty sure it's in under here, but it's not enough room for the battery bag, so. Alrighty guys, I've got an idea. Alrighty guys, so now we have this enclosed, I think the best thing to do is literally just chuck it in here. Like that, and then just zip it off. This way guys, if anyone ever tries to steal my bike, or anything like that, I'll know exactly where it's gone. I'll be able to track them down. So this one's actually pretty handy. Alrighty guys, it is now time for the final mystery upgrade. But first guys, my tire is deflated, so let's pump it up. Guys, while I'm pumping up this tire, I just want to say, if you want a fast, high quality conversion kit, which is exactly the one that I run, link in the description, just go check it out. And let's get back to that final upgrade. Alrighty guys, so basically what this is a phone holder that straps onto the bars of my bike. A lot of random parts that I have no clue what they do, so we're gonna have to kind of lock in and figure this one out. There's no chance I'm gonna be able to figure out how to do this. I'm gonna find a tutorial. Alright guys, we're gonna search it up and try and find it. I found one line as the assembly line, and it's assembly instructions. 2 simple halves are secured to the cycle screw with hex screws to attach the mobile mount, and the thumb screw used to fasten and tighten the mobile onto the mount. That is not helping at all, bro. 2 simple halves, these are 2 halves, are secured to a cycle screw. What is a cycle screw? Alrighty guys, so we've got my phone here, and I mean yeah, let's just try and fit it onto this. I do not know how it's gonna work, but okay. So that one probably comes back, slide that one. Oh, I could see how this could maybe work, although my phone's quite big. I'm gonna be doing this bit very tight. Power, let's hope this thing turns on. Easy, oh every time. These bikes are actually reliable guys, link in description. Alrighty, let's take this thing for a test ride. We'll go Google Maps, and I'll type in the store that I wanna go to. This is pretty cool honestly, it's pretty exciting. How bumpy is it? So wheelie check. Nah, it's scary. Lifts up. I don't know about wheelies, boys. It's a little bit sketch. Bro, this bike can get uphill so fast. Pretty good. Alrighty guys, so we just arrived at the store, and honestly this thing's, it handled itself so well. Like, all the upgrades are working great. And I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy. So if you guys want to get this bike, check it out on my store. It's on sale at the moment. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe.